Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and trundled back to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. The head of the herd was calling from far, far away. They met one night in the silver light on the road to Mandalay. So Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump.
Nellie stood on the harbour wall and read the names of the ships at the quayside.
Tugboat Tom, the North Sea Fisherman, the Jungle Queen. Ah, that's the ship for me. Excuse me, can I have one ticket for the Jungle Queen, please?
Steady as she goes, Nelson. We're almost out of harbour and heading for the open sea.
Aye, aye, Captain Jack.
Excuse me, Captain. This ship is going to Mandalay, isn't it?
Sorry, my dear, no. We're sailing to Oyster Bay. You might find a ship there for Mandalay. We don't usually carry animals on this ship. However, you look like a nice, reasonable elephant. Some animals are nothing but trouble, though. What are they, Nelson?
Trouble, Captain. Nothing but trouble.
Oh, I'm sure I won't be any trouble, Captain. Maybe I could even do something to help.
Well, yes. It's time the deck was scrubbed. Could you give Nelson a hand? Or a trunk?
And just in time, too. I'll have spam and chips and a strawberry milkshake. Right you are, Nelson. And what will you have, Nellie?
A glass of lemonade and 3 currant buns, please.
From the bridge, Captain Jack looked down, pleased with his bright, clean deck. He checked his map and compass to make sure they were on the right course and began to sing.
Shackle me giblets, this is the life. 8 more hours and I'll be home with the wife. Shackle me giblets, full steam ahead. A few more hours and I'll be tucked up in bed.
Then suddenly, the Jungle Queen sailed into a thick fog.
Jabber me jibsail. Lucky there aren't any other ships nearby. I can hardly see 2 feet in front of me face. That's another ship, and she's very close.
We'd better warn her with my fog on.
There's something wrong with our hooter. Nobody'll hear that. Nelson and Nellie, report to the bridge immediately. Unless we warn that ship to keep clear, we're sure to crash. But our hooter's not working, and there's nothing else we can do.
Oh, yes, there is, Captain Jack. I'll try an elephant call.
You've done it, Nellie. She's turning away, and just in time, too. Listen, the captain's calling out to us.
What a splendid foghorn, Captain Jack. Next time we meet, you must tell me where I can get one just like it.
I wonder what he'd say if I told him, never mind a foghorn, get yourself an elephant.
Oh, look, the fog's clearing, and that must be Oyster Bay off the starboard bow.
Well, Nellie, you're a marvel and no mistake. How'd you like to join Nelson and me aboard the Jungle Queen?
Nellie thought for a moment. The lemonade and carrot buns were delicious, and she'd made 2 very good friends, Captain Jack and Nelson the parrot. And then she heard that special sound. It came, as always, floating on the breeze and drifting on the wind. The head of the herd was calling from far, far away. So, Nellie thanked the captain, said goodbye to Nelson, packed her trunk, and trundled off to the jungle.
Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and trundled back to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. The head of the herd was calling from far, far away. They met one night in the silver light on the road to Mandalay. So Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with the trumpety trump, trump, trump.